Alright. Let us do our test. Audio sounds good. Let's get a video. Wait, and nothing's just working. There we go. Alright, testing audio. 1, 2, and 3. Audio sounds solid. Alright, I know I am broadcasting this during the Super Bowl, but hey, I'm not a football guy. So welcome into episode 107 of the Oakland A's franchise, and this is it. This is it. We either win tonight, or we have an early date with the offseason. So, there's pretty much nothing else to say. It's just all on the line tonight. Win, move on to face the Astros, or we lose, and think about next year. What's up, Rich? So, not going to be sugarcoating anything tonight. We're just going to hop right into this. We have changed the lineup. Probably need to change the but all right, let's hop right into this. Game 5. This is it. Let's see who's going to show up tonight. Hopefully it's us. What an insane series this has been.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Ought to be a good one.
John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. It's been quite
Don't know why they're starting with Barrios tonight.
Excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boo.
I think they would start Alec Manoah.
But the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go.
There you go. There's the updated
the way these teams have
wins, losses, still back and forth. There's Jose Barrios getting the ball for tonight. And there's our guy, Mac 22, Elroy Mac, getting the start. Thought about using Hoagland tonight, but we want to go with the Mac attack. Let's see how we do.
So almost ready to get
there you go. There's Barrios' postseason numbers. What do you have on him, Chris? Didn't really last. He went 2 2/3 last game 2. 6 hits, struck out 3.
That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much.
See, what we got is we're going to have PJ Casto hitting leadoff tonight.
Should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the
Dome is closed here tonight in Toronto.
Takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
We're going to see who's good enough to advance.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
There's that slurve already hanging 0-2 to Casto. Good pitch to hit, too. And I cannot help but swing at that pitch. And we are starting off the game with a strikeout.
Here is Moncada.
Moncada swings at the first pitch. He will be retired.
Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now to
What
check
up, Maddie?
the A's lineup.
There's our lineup for
Challenge in
tonight.
This one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize
Got everyone
on
out.
opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching.
Love the field goal.
Be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Here is the
First
captain.
offering, misses the mark.
There's his postseason numbers: 333, 3 homers, 3 RBIs, 1 for 1,000 OPS.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing.
I gotta
and
lay
miss,
off
and
that.
He chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you this.
I
that's
gotta lay
gonna
off
go on
that so
pitcher's
much.
highlight reel.
Next offering.
So it's gonna be a thing of yesterday, isn't it? I'm not gonna be locked in like I should be, huh? 1 and 2 to Haniger. It's got to be a slurve. Gotta be a slurve.
And delivers outside.
Barely even grazed the button. 2 and 2. You guys watching the game? Don't swing at that.
And that's that.
Girl, strikeout 2 out of 3.
And the A's are gone in
All right.
order. Now the
Blue
Blue
Jays coming
will
up.
get their chance.
See if
No
Matt
score.
can match.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Don't swing at that crap, man. Gonna throw it a lot. It's his best pitch.
We go to the bottom of the first. And
All
towing
right.
the slab, Elroy Mack.
Roy Mack on the mound. Look at those numbers. 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. Gave up a run. He was very good.
Bottom of the first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie.
Pitchers and catchers report tomorrow.
Singing Game 5, an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
All right, so here's Ozzie Albies. He was a handful in Game 4. He was an absolute handful in Game 4.
Righty to the plate.
I cannot see where the ball's going, man. That white background needs to change.
The pitch.
Really, we're going to start off the game with a predetermined walk. I really hate these so much. Can we please pitch in the box, man? Thank you.
And he takes
3 and 1. Probably going to end up walking him anyway, so it ain't going to matter. Oh, Dapper. Mac will get him. Thank gosh I was wrong there. Look at their lineup. They got IKF starting tonight. Kyle Lewis back in the lineup in center. We saw his amazing catch. What was that, Game 1? This is a tough lineup, man.
When you got a guy that's this talented on the
Of course,
mound,
Bregman
you
and
gotta
Meadows.
find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box,
here
he
is
seems to be just
Zaya
in the
Kiner
flow.
for Lefa.
Step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get
shortstop
one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ground ball, Muncie.
The throw to first.
Good play,
That
2 down.
takes care of Connor Falefa. And Singy, as a team, you
Man,
need to make the
I worked
most
11
of the
hours
very
today.
few opportunities
I'm really
he's gonna
tired,
give
but
you
I really
right
wanted to
now.
get this game in because
You don't get to
there'll be no
guys like
broadcast
this a lot of
tomorrow
times
night.
early. Once they really settle in, it's going
This
to be
one will
the
probably
later
be
innings that they
Tuesday,
hand
unless
that
it's
ball
the
over
off
to a
season.
reliever, if they do
If
at
it's
all.
the off season, I won't broadcast that. I'll just make a cap video.
And first offering is fouled.
But hopefully we win tonight, and Tuesday night will be game 1 of the ALCS. The Astros have punched their ticket. Fly ball to Casto, and he will get it now in the first inning. Over on the National League side, I believe it is the Cubs and
1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. We played it
Phillies?
No score.
It's the Phillies. Phillies beating the Dodgers. So, I think it's Cubs and Phillies over on the National League side.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. Now here is Luis Robert.
All right.
Pretty amazing athlete.
Come on, Robert.
This guy is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson.
Be nice if Robert can get the bat swing in there. This is such an abysmal average.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Really got to try.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing
1-2.
overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result,
Moving the
appreciated by
Washington
both sides.
Commanders to Toronto. After foul, we'll do it again. 1-2. That slurve is on point tonight for Barrios.
The 1-2.
Way inside, 2-2.
Inside.
I think Ray would like that, right?
Taking it bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ooh.
And now it's
all right, full count. Doing better at laying off. Soderstrom is on deck. One of the hottest hitters of the series.
the pitch.
Got a baby. Good at bat by Robert. Haven't said that enough times.
Always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what.
All right, so runner on first. I would like to call time, please. Game, slow down.
Now he steps out of the box.
Barrios does have the pickoff artist, so good luck with us trying to steal a bag tonight.
In there for strike one.
What up, Gabe? I literally cannot do extras.
And the righty deals. And a foul
Soderstrom
ball.
fouls it off quickly behind order 2. How are you doing, man?
2 strikes. May
How is
see some
everybody?
Movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now.
Good lord, that slurve
Foul
just
ball, he stays alive.
pulls, man. Guess you jinxed it. Yeah, you would.
Robert on the go.
Out of baby. Robert was running on the pitch. Soderstrom's going to pull it through the right side. Now we're going to have runners on the corners. Nobody out. That was not what I meant to happen, but we will take it. Under the glove of Hoskins there.
Andrew Vaughn now.
What up, Charm? Doing more important questions. How are you and the family? We're okay, man. We're okay. We are very stressed out this week, but nothing that we can't control. So. What up, Mark? What would be the most ideal settings to use to get realistic stats and playing all 162? I'll have to think on that question. So Vaughn back in the lineup, swings and misses at slurve 0-1. I don't know how to exactly answer that question. Because the game sims weird. Come on, man. 0-2. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a football guy. So. Of course, that's right down the pipe. I was expecting a slurve there. He's gonna strike out. Barrios, third strikeout. All right, here comes Urias.
You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it.
You mother. Unbelievable. We're gonna get gypped again, aren't we? We're gonna get gypped again.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
of course, that's a pop up.
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Max Muncy.
Oh, you said settings. Oh, I'm sorry.
This could be a turning point in this series.
2 on, 2 out.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take.
I think if you want to look at ratings, you would want to go with classic hitting, maybe the pitching where you do the motions. And then fielding's kind of just up to you.
And the right-hander deals.
And we're going to get gypped. All right. Once he grounds out. Unbelievable. We had first and third, nobody out. Don't tell me that's what we're going to be doing tonight. It's a guy like Barrios. We need to take every run we can get.
Back now in Toronto. Here is Austin Meadows.
Yeah, everyone lives off auto fielding, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just like to control my fielders. The only issue I have with auto fielding.
Here comes the pitch. That one ripped.
Come on, Robert, get that, baby. Is it sometimes on rare occasions they won't take the best route to the ball?
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early,
but it's on very rare occasions. So.
Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
This is Kyle Lewis.
What a better way to end your Sunday with an elimination game in Super Bowl? It could be better than that. Oh, and you also forget you get to catch your baseball today, buddies. Well, dude, we appreciate that. I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah, 1-0 to Kyle Lewis. I appreciate that. Dude, it's always nice to have people here. Talking about whatever, you know. I was in grocery stores all day, so I was seeing nothing but fandoms.
The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
1-2 to Lewis. He sat out in game 4. And Gabe, I promise I didn't forget about your hat. It might be a little while longer, but I will get you your hat. Promise.
Stays alive.
Have the gift of gab.
The wind of the pitch.
Fly ball, right field, Casto runs in and grabs it. 2 down.
And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Alejandro.
Mountain Dew pitch, but I know I'm having a hard time finding it here too. There was a whole pallet of it at the local Walmart. Now it's not there anymore. Popped him up.
This one popped up. Foul ground.
Moncada. Get it, and that's a nice quick inning for Elroy Mack.
Down in order,
Let's go to the third, man. Whole bunch of nothing.
With no score.
Oh yeah. So long story short, Maddie, I made a bet with Gabe and Charm about the signing of Andrew Vaughn, and the bet was, if Andrew Vaughn turned out to be a top 6 offensive player on the team by the end of the regular season, I would send them a custom merchandise of their choice. You know, granted money, but I trust those guys not to abuse it, and they didn't. So Charm wants me to dress up as Cody Rhodes instead of sending him a merch, which we'll figure that out at some point. And then Gabe wants a hat that I sent him pictures of to see which one he liked. So I just have to get it made and send it to him.
Barrios back to work.
And I told him I was going to send it over the weekend, and I have not. So when you grow up, you want to be me. Oh man, you could set your goals higher than that. A Baby Robert.
That's a hit.
That's what we're gonna have to do with that slurve. We got to hit it toward the right field side. Our second hit of the game.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
I like your joke. Yeah, it made me roll my eyes a little bit.
Now they've got some speed on first.
Made me roll my
See if
eyes.
they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now PJ Casto.
Slurve. I got to get locked in on that slurve, even if that means being horrible with the other pitches.
Poisson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Don't swing at that. Oh
Comes
my
up
gosh.
empty on the
0-2.
swing, 0-2 now.
This is another reason I don't think I could go back to playing a game every day, because I get progressively worse the more consecutive days I played. I appreciate that, Gabe. I'm not gonna taint that trust, man. Thanks to you saying I bullied you on stream, I have to do stuff now. With your Be a Star campaign. Oh yeah, no, you were absolutely horrible. I was about to call the authorities. You were bullying me so much. Good stop by Kirk.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No movement.
I don't think Kirk has given up a wild pitch this whole series. Don't.
Way inside. Gets away.
And PJ's gonna strike out, but Robert, I'm sorry, is gonna get to second base. We'll take it as a weird sacrifice.
The other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Yeah, I covered that on the last, I don't know what episode it was, maybe 101 or something we talked about. I did the comparison on stream. And he was just statistically the 5th best player on the team.
First offering, misses.
Here comes Moncada, 1 out, 1 on. Yeah, Derek Jeter all of a sudden getting back into baseball is funny to me. Are you guys having buffering issues?
At the belt and fires.
Come on, man. We got to do something with that.
Fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And foul.
1 and 2. Man, Barrios is angry. God!
Out there. Back-to-back
I cannot.
Most guys are very aggressive.
I don't have
when they see
any
stakes
sense
out
of what
there
he's
with
going to
these
throw.
crowds.
I have none.
Can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be
Why am
ready
I
to
struggling
swing
so
the bat in a
much?
situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So now here's the DH, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
It's way out there. 1-0.
Doesn't find the zone.
Oh, is it buffering? How bad is it? I don't have any. I don't have any drop frames. I'm not showing any drops. If y'all need to, you can always drop the quality by the little gear. Because I'm not seeing any drop frames on my end.
Next pitch is popped
Henniger's
up.
gonna pop it up.
Hoskins makes the catch.
Good lord, we
and
cannot
that'll
hit
do it.
anymore.
The A's strand one, and we are still.
We got another
scoreless.
hit, but we can't get a run. Got to think the momentum's in the Blue Jays' favor, man.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto,
All right.
right fielder, Teoscar.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no scores. There's
We're gonna
a
throw
strike.
everything down the middle
Right
too.
here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
All right.
You might not see another pitch like that from a top level.
We
guy
go
like
bottom
this.
3. Nothing. Game 5. The ball hit hard to left center field. Robert chasing after it and will run it down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Which one would be Walter and which one would be Jesse? I guess I could be Jesse. I don't know. Probably me, Jesse, I guess.
A little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-1 now.
Maybe 0-2. Touchdown Chiefs for anyone not watching. So what's the score right now, Gabe? Is that the first touchdown? Ooh, that was pretty. First strikeout for Mac there. That was a good curveball.
I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's
I don't know how he missed that. He looked like he was good timing on it.
It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
I think you'd be wait. You said which one would be Walker or Jesse? Did you mean Walter? Oh, yeah, this says Walter. Sorry, I can't read.
In there, and it's
21-24, Eagles winning. Well, hey, it seems like a good game. I'm telling you guys, Mac is going to be real good next year. He's going to be in the top 10 in pitching. Really do think he will be top 10 in pitching next year.
2 outs.
Ground ball, Muncy. Got to be quick.
On the run, throw to first.
And he is.
Over. 9 straight retired here to
So
start
no
the
hits
game.
first time through the lineup for the Blue Jays. Let's go to the 4th. It is still nothing and nothing in Game 5.
On to the 4th. And now the center field, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
The wind of the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if
Good
you
timing
can
and we
steal the
miss.
base, maybe get
What are
around
you?
the
What
bases
use are you, man?
and pick up a run.
Righty delivers. Next offering.
And another fly ball. Welcome to Flyout Simulator. Nice to have you guys here.
Here's one away. Pretty good job on the
Apparently
mound.
Barrios is now God.
It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance.
Gummit, man.
Yep, just one free pass. And,
I've curved my language a
he's
bit.
had a big strikeout,
I have.
but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The one quick out here in the 4th here is Soderstrom.
Soderstrom in the box now as he looks
Bad
at
for a
ball
rookie.
1. Second plate appearance of the
To
day
face the
for
Cy Young winner and Jose Barrios.
now 1-1.
Good
Boy,
late
good
sink
pitch.
on that fastball.
Real good
Out of the
pitch.
hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh my God, do we have holes in our
It's 1-2.
bats? How about Soderstrom?
Back up the middle and it gets
There's another
through.
hit. About 2 hits tonight for Soderstrom already. I mean, he's doing his part.
The left fielder,
Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
Need Andrew Vaughn to do something, though. It would be
First
wonderful.
offering misses badly for ball 1.
Being on base would be good. He hasn't done a lot this postseason.
The pitch.
I ball it hard. Center field, Lewis going back, and of course, it is going to be caught because what is a home run in this game?
Number 2.
Nothing. That's what it is. Slurve right down the middle. Fly ball.
Luis Urias getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out.
Do we have plans for Valentine's Day? We can't. We can't do anything, sadly. we don't have anyone to watch Leo.
First pitch just misses.
I'm getting her some stuff for Valentine's Day. Just don't know.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive.
We're ahead, boys. Luis Urias hits it out of here. 2-0 Oakland in Game 5. That feels good.
For a pitcher, the
That
in your favor,
feels
keep that break
good.
down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job.
Not a moonshot, 379 feet. How about that?
Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
What's up, Liam?
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
How are you, man?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
More likely, oh, yes, I know. I don't disagree with that statement. But I do not abuse
And
that
here
word.
comes.
I would like to think I don't abuse that
Swing and
word.
a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
My goodness, that thing just breaks right.
And the count
1-2. You okay, you guess? What you got, man? Something going on that you want to talk about? You don't have to if you don't want to, but...
Kicks and fires. Got him.
Just keep throwing the slurs. We can't hit it. Unless you throw it to Urias.
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
But Urias gives Oakland 2-0 lead. Don't think the game's over, though. We've seen what's happened before. Fortunately, I have no plans either. That's alright, man. I might take her out for like a Valentine's Day lunch or something while Leo's in school.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across,
Right.
this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other
When does the panic start to set in for the Blue Jays? We're only in the 4th inning. We're only down by 2 runs. You're definitely capable of getting 2 runs. Mac has been pitching very well. As long as he keeps pitching like he has been, gotta like our odds.
And a foul ball.
But 1-2 now. 2. Aussie Albies. I don't really care for Valentine's Day that much. Like, Vanessa and I don't really super care about it.
The pitch.
2-2.
Now it's even up.
Just another day for us. He's my Valentine every day. I don't need a specific day to tell him. Woo!
Swing and a miss.
Good curveball.
And one gone.
Strikeout number 2 from Mac.
Well, that was
First
perfect
strikeout for
execution
Albies.
of that
Look at this
curveball.
curve.
Running in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and
That thing
you
just-
can't do it much
that thing
better
just
than
dies.
Zone the
My
entire
goodness.
way. So you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
At IKF. 1-0.
Pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I hate that, man. I'm sorry.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And there's
He's gonna
a
rip
foul
that one.
ball.
That's gonna go foul. Ray's probably not here. I think he's watching the Super Bowl.
1-1.
Ray, if you're watching this on the replay, hello.
Fly ball down
We're not
the
gonna catch
line.
that.
And that'll fall for a base
Nice
hit.
job by
They get a
Casto.
man aboard with a one-out
That was a
single.
nice defensive play by Casto to make sure that doesn't go over his
Those are the
head.
ones you dream about.
Holds Falefa to a single.
Ball game. Right down the
And you
middle
better
of the
bet your
ball
bottom
game.
dollar he's going to be trying to steal.
And you can feel this crowd waking
Especially
up
with
a bit here
Bregman
as the
on
guys are starting to
hitting
make
here.
some noise with their bats.
IKF led the league in stolen bases. Oh, I did not stutter.
Here's Alex Bregman.
I don't know how he did.
That one's
He
in
did.
there, 0-1.
Bregman's been pretty quiet. You want to keep it that way. We're gonna check on IKF over there.
Gets back easily.
Probably going to be stealing at some point. 32 stolen bases this year for... Yeah, he's getting a lean over there. For IKF. He's throwing 2 good pitches to Bregman. He did not swing.
Here, he's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball.
Yeah, man, if I got time, I'll absolutely be there. Absolutely. When does 23 come out?
Right-hander kick steals.
Double play ball?
Might be 2. There's 1.
With the young bloods doing it, there's always a double play ball.
We played 4.
I think IKF took out Muncy at second base, but that's alright. Muncy got the throw off. Blue Jays got their first hit of the game, but that's it for them. That was a takeout. Clean slide, though. 2-0 Oakland.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Robert Poisson.
Super dishes. Who wins the Super Spoon? Be weird. Super Bowl. What's bowl season? The creme de la creme of bowl seasons. The ultimate cream bowl.
Foul ball.
Don't say that ever again. Don't ever say that again. How did Baby Robert?
That's a laser. Base
I don't know how he hit that way, but okay, we'll take it. Robert's got 2 hits tonight.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see
Take another play. Probably not this time. The offseason's going to be pretty quiet. I'm actually really happy with where we are. Offensively speaking, thank you, umpire. Of course, you're fair. But I don't see us making a lot of moves offensively.
Next one misses.
I think what we'll end up doing is we're going to slide Moncada over to third for next year. And then we're going to let
and a pitch.
ball hit hard center field. Lewis will catch that one. Really wish Robert would go back to first. Thank you. One down. And then I think we have someone in our farm system that will probably end up playing first base. Victor Villanueva will probably be that guy.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Outfield we're set. Infield we're set. The biggest thing we'll probably need would be I mean, if we don't keep Christopher Morel, the biggest thing we'll need will be a bench guy. Moncada, left center field. That'll get down, and Poisson is on his horse. He's going to get a wave around from third base coach, Mr. G, and he will score. Yohan Moncada makes it 3-0 Oakland.
This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And it's second with 1 away. And now it's going to be Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the captain. RBI opportunity for him. Early access is March 14th. Heard that Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski always spoon together. Seems like it, huh? They seem like good friends. Madden, he just... Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I never know what to say in those situations, but...
Righty to the plate. And there's a strike.
Just know that your dad loves you, man. I'm a father. The hardest thing sometimes to do is to not get angry at your kid. Oh my Lord. You cannot do that to Mitch Haniger. 5-0 Oakland. 439 feet. The captain. I think we've just gotten rid of Berrios.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically
Hanging slurve.
with making a mistake like that.
We saw a lot of that in Game 2 when Berrios pitched. I think we found our swing.
Here comes the manager.
That's going to be it for Jose Berrios.
And he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Berrios. And as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
What? Hope that horse doesn't take a poop. What? Horse, what?
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Kevin Gausman.
Okay.
He's into the game.
Don't get that, but all right.
So
So here comes Kevin Gausman out of the pen. I want to look at that home run again. I do, man. That was a hanger. That was 439 feet for Mitch Haniger. Yeah. I could see Ray sitting here. I wonder if Ray would catch this. This dude got impaled. Rip this guy. He's going to be missing a leg. Literally got impaled. So, that poor guy. And that dude just hocus pocuses the ball. I like those shirts, man. That gray shirt with the Toronto maple leaf on it. I like that shirt. I don't see any Oakland A fans. Where's our fans at? Anybody show up? Oh, there's one. Yeah, is that me? That looks like me when I'm older. Is that me? Huh. Alright, anyway. No, that's you. Maddie, I found you.
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Alright, well, how about that, guys? We were struggling the first 3 innings, and now it looks like we've... I mean, Toronto's definitely a little quiet right now.
And a pitch.
Ooh, my gosh.
One in the air, center field.
Got away with one there.
Lewis makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Definitely going to do your Orioles franchise, but for fun, what team?
Tyler Soderstrom.
2 outs, bases empty.
Huh.
Next to hit,
For
Tyler
fun.
Soderstrom.
How about the... Well, no, it's in the same division. How about the Reds? Don't swing at that.
Fouled off. He was late.
Alright, Charm. Have a good night, man. I'll check on you tomorrow. I appreciate you, man.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive.
Soderstrom goes yard. 6-0. Oakland.
It's 6-0.
The rookie. The MVP. Put it in the books right now. MVP of the series is Soderstrom. Not even close. My goodness.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the
No,
zone.
sir.
Stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball.
407 feet, 104 off the bat.
Andrew Vaughn up next for the A's.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
That one the
Vaughn
other
is
way.
going to bounce out to Ozzie.
Fires over to Hoskins.
The inning is finally over,
The
but
inning
for
after a
Toronto,
lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this
we
inning,
found
not once,
our
but
swing.
twice, as the A's
Mitch Haniger
rounds out.
going yard, and then Soderstrom welcome in Kevin Gausman. Beautiful 6-0 Oakland.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Buffering again.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and
Hold
having
on,
a
let me-
lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gotta be on somebody else's end because mine's okay. I'm not seeing any drop frames. Internet's not dropping.
The wind and the pitch.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
What's up, Fluff?
They've got
Hard
a
to see your
full
Jays
lineup,
taking this
and when you
beating.
think about teams capable
It's
of
not over,
rallying
man.
from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I think it was game 3. Of course. What is the point of having the shift on? I think it was game 3. Our bullpen gave up 5 runs. So, it's not over. Especially when they're doing crap like this. Slider inside on a pull hitter and he hits it the other way. Of course it does. How you doing, Fluff?
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
All right, well.
The center fielder, number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Ground ball, Poisson. Throws him out. First out of the 5th inning is Elroy Mack. Look at that pitch count. 38 pitches here in the 5th inning.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
This is what he does. He likes contact.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
We're okay, man.
0 for 1 as he popped out
I am
foul
so
first.
tired from work the past, like, over the weekend. But other than that, I'm alright. Got a lot to do tomorrow. Kirk fouls that one off 0-1. Alright, Gabe. Sounds good, man.
1 out and a runner at second. Mack
We'll
rolls
check on over there.
Meadows back on a
I don't
dive.
expect Meadows to do anything, but I want to know we're watching him.
That's
Jam
towards
shot, center field. Robert runs in, and he's going to get it.
Run, tracks it down. And there's
2 down. Meadows goes back to second base.
Now batting,
Did you do anything this weekend, Fluff?
Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Here is Teoscar. We thought about trading for him a couple seasons ago.
This guy's got a great feel for
But
his
if
breaking
I'm not
ball.
mistaken, he went to the Brewers.
Next pitch misses.
Or no, he was on the Brewers, and I think he got traded to Toronto. Back to Toronto. Or maybe he's just been with Toronto the whole time, and I'm thinking of somebody else. I guess I'm thinking of somebody else, but... Still had a really good season, though. Not bad.
Runner at second, 2 down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a ball.
And that's a fair ball.
And it drops in. Zipping around third is
Meadows is going to score. Here's throw to second. And Teoscar is gunned out. Nice play by Casto.
5 innings complete. It's the A6 and the Blue Jays
Going to the bottom of the, or sorry, going to the top of the 6, 6-1. All right, now I'm getting a
Back
buffering.
here at the ballpark. Here's Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Well, here comes Urias here in the 6th inning.
Gosman back to work. Pitch misses.
So the Blue Jays do get a
And
run
that's ball 1.
on that.
Double-barreled action
On that play.
in the bullpen.
Went to a bar,
Julian
played some
Perry
pool
with
last night with some
getting ready to
friends and the
go.
girlfriend.
Strong,
Dude.
the lefty warming up as well.
Nah, man, from Friday to today, I worked 36 hours. I am ready to go back to 8 hours tomorrow.
And a 1-0.
I did nothing but work
Foul.
this weekend, unfortunately. Still got buffer. I don't know what it is. I really don't.
The 1-1. Bounce to third.
Top of the 3rd, Bregman.
Bregman picks it up.
Flicks it over to first base, 1 down. I'm sorry for the buffer. I really don't know what's going on because my stats aren't showing any drop in the internet. No, there's no drop in the internet. There's no no drop frames. I really don't. It must be YouTube. It might be YouTube. Very late on that one. 4-1 to Muncie. Tough on the body? Eh. We'll be alright. We'll be okay, I think.
The pitch. That one misses.
How you and the girlfriend doing, man? Y'all staying strong?
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Jokingly call her Mrs. Fluff.
And a 1-1.
Ooh, all right, 2-1. One good at bat. Alson on deck. Raining here, so you don't know if it's the weather. What internet do you have, Gabe?
And the righty deals.
Baby Muncie.
On a line, base hit.
There's his first hit in quite a while. 3 years, man. Proud of you. Keep it up.
Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right
Glad
there.
you two are happy, man. It's always nice to hear about a happy couple.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You have Xfinity? Ah, that might be the reason. I'm just kidding. We have the option for Xfinity down here, and it's not very good down here. Where I'm at. I don't know if that's the case where you're at, but.
Ball 1 there.
Oh, Poisson, 2 for 2 tonight. Certainly a turn of events here.
The runner at first with 1 gone.
Just joined us at 6-1 Oakland here in the 6th inning. Game 5. Winner go home as Poisson is going to rip that one. He's got 3 hits tonight.
They fired in quickly.
How about that?
Second with only 1 away.
But the long ball's been helping us. Home run by Urias, Henniger, Soderstrom.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder,
Ooh, Castro wanted that one.
But it goes foul.
He's gonna rip that one foul. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Never had a problem with it. It could just be a night where something's just not working correctly. Whether it's YouTube or... Popped him up. Usually I get a little notification if I'm dropping frames or something, or if the bit rate goes down. But I haven't gotten one. I'll do another test real quick just to make sure.
They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Yoan Moncada.
2 out, 2 on here in the 6th. Moncada is up. Like that. I mean, generally speaking, yeah, I'm looking forward to 23. My expectations are very low, though.
2 outs.
I think it'll be next year that they'll probably do something. Pitch, 0-2. But, you know, my expectations are pretty low.
Right-handed reliever.
But, generally speaking, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Change up. Moncada strikes out. That will do it. 6-1 Oakland. Go to the bottom of the 6th. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really interested to see how they improve presentation this year. Kind of my #1 thing.
Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I really don't know. You could try to lower the quality of the video if that will help.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side.
Ground ball to Poisson.
On to first.
Just gets Hoskins. 1 pitch, 1 out. Look at that pitch count. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 So the trainer's out to look at Elroy Mack. Strained muscle in his triceps area. So he will be removed from the game. Oh my god, I can't have this injury. Alright, well. Alright, well, let's bring in Ashby here.
New pitcher on now, Aaron Ashby. And he'll try
Oh
to keep
my
this
gosh.
lead right
I hope
where
that
it
injury's
is.
not severe.
Ashby.
If we lose Mac going into the ALCS, we are in a lot of trouble. Oh, I hope it's nothing bad. Alright, so Ashby's warmed up. He's ready to go.
Elvis Martinez next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh boy.
The designated hitter.
Please don't let this be a severe injury.
Martinez.
That one's in
It
there
said a
all
strained
along.
muscle, so if it's a strained muscle, he probably won't even miss a start.
And that's
Here
it
is
for a strike.
Elvis
Well, he had a pretty
Martinez.
good look at that pitch,
Put
and
behind
not
0-2 to
sure
Ashby's.
exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
One down, base is empty.
I just hope Mac ain't too frustrated, man. I know injuries has been a problem for him. He had a healthy year this year.
And now the
2-2
count
to
is
Martinez.
even.
He's trying to stay down in
I
the
hope
zone,
it's not a
but the
severe
hitter just
injury.
will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
There you go, ground ball to
Right
Muncy.
side. Muncy gloves it.
2 down.
Gathers.
At least we have a lead.
First.
At least we have a lead.
The batter, number 1. Second.
I would be panicking a little more if it was 1-1.
Aldi.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup.
So far, it's
Here
6-1,
is Ozzie
so.
Albies up to hit.
2 quick outs. Here comes Ozzy.
First
Been
pitch,
quiet
and that's
tonight.
in for a strike.
It's a slider for a called strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
And that's going to get through Moncada there.
That's a base hit, and that
Here's
keeps
Ozzy's
the inning
first hit of
alive.
the game. Oh, it was hit real hard.
I really like that
The
swing,
batter,
man.
number
He didn't
13.
just push it the other way through the infield.
Man.
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a
I
pitch.
don't know why Moncada made such a
Now it's the shortstop. Isaiah
drastic
Kiner-Falefa.
leap there. He could have just practically fallen on it.
In
So
there,
here's
it's
IKF.
0-1.
He's got a single. Believe he grounded out.
Albies off of first with 2 away.
I said this game's not over, man. It may look like it is,
Next pitch is
but
popped
I'm not sleeping on this team.
Moncada makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Ashby comes in and does a
Blue Jays
great
held in
job.
check. They trail it
6 innings in the books. A6 Blue Jays 1. Beautiful Rogers Center in downtown Toronto for Game 5
New inning getting started.
of the
Now at plate,
2027 ALDS.
The designated hitter. Mitch.
Haniger due to lead off here in the 7th inning.
The right-hander back to work. just
1-0.
missed. Out to short.
Go, Henniger will ground out. That's all right. Henniger's done some damage. We're okay with that. Went out here in the 7th. So yeah, no broadcast tomorrow night. No broadcast Monday. We should be back Tuesday night.
A great athlete, quite simply.
Wow, that ball was slow.
When you have
But whether it's game 1 of the ALCS, if it's not game 1 of the ALCS, then there will be a video instead of a live stream. Season recap video, of course, that's coming regardless. Let you know who we lost, who we got, what our budget looks like.
And the right-hander deals.
I don't know how you're missing that.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, now the trainer's been called out to attend to Kevin Gausman. My goodness, Gausman has a pain in the back of his neck, so he will be removed. So both teams seeing injuries right now. That is rough.
Julian Merriweather. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Julian Merriweather.
So Merriweather coming in for the injured Gausman. Don't end the live right away. Let us know what the injury. Yeah, sure, I can do that. It probably won't be anything, but I have no issues with that. And Robert strikes out. He's been useless as knobs this series. All right, you know who hasn't been useless though? This guy right here.
So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Soderstrom 3 for 3 tonight with a home run. I want to see his numbers for the series.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
I'm gonna guess Mac's injury is a strained tricep. I'm gonna guess it. Soderstrom, right field. Hits it right at him. And for the first time tonight, Tyler is retired. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Meat of the lineup due for Toronto.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This is probably when you don't want a lefty pitcher in.
The wind of the pitch.
Alex Bregman.
That misses the zone.
I think it's
That is ball.
maybe they're better against righties. Or no, actually, yeah, you do want the lefty in here.
And now the lefty.
Good slider. So let me ask you guys an opinion question. If the buffering's not getting to you all. If you could keep one lefty in the pen, Aaron Ashby or Michael Kay, who would you want us to keep?
The 1-1.
Maybe ground ball right to Urias playing down the line. One down.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
They've both been pretty efficient this year. They really have.
Austin Meadows now.
Think Ashby. They've both been really good. We got Ashby in a trade. We got Ashby in a trade. And then we got Kay off waivers.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Fouls off the foot of Soderstrom, 0-2. We will be making some adjustments next season. I doubt Gregory Soto's coming back.
The 0-2.
My goodness. What a curve by Ashby. Strikes out Meadows. Strikeout number 1.
2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of
That's such a good
mistake,
curveball.
I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough
Way
to
out in
get
front
him
of
to
that
swing
one.
through it.
So up next, Kyle Lewis.
Comes Kyle Lewis.
And
That was a
one is
hanger.
lifted in the air.
But that won't do
Under
anything.
it, drops into the glove.
Now we'll probably close the book on Ashby.
Down in order.
We go to the 8th inning.
It's
6-1 Oakland. Crunch time. I like to call the 8th and 9th innings crunch time. Crunch innings.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be.
You're going to get it done. This is your last chance to do it. So. I don't know why Diaz is in this spot, but he will be coming in. Andrew Vaughn up first. 0 for 3 tonight.
Right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there.
Tough guy to face here in Julian Merriweather.
Right-hander kick steals. There's the strike.
Back at 97, 1-1. Andrew Vaughn definitely a lot better against lefties than he is righties, but it hasn't stopped him in the regular season.
Righty delivers.
Little inside out swing, right field, and Teoscar will grab that one. One down.
And a quick out, number 1.
But yeah, Vaughn hitting 282 in the regular season.
Luis Urias.
So, never going to complain about that. My goodness, I was really late on that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit.
0-1 to Urias.
Early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
0-2.
it.
Now I'm too early. My goodness. I cannot hit with Urias worth a darn.
And the pitch.
Gonna be low, isn't it? Yeah.
Not close with that one.
I knew that was gonna be low. A good put away pitch for Urias. My blind self.
Kicks and fires.
The take, 2 balls and 2
He's not
strikes.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dave, let me ask you another question.
And that's ball 3.
Besides Andrew Vaughn, who is the player to watch on this team? Who is your favorite player to watch on this team, if you have one?
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Could be pitcher, could be hitter. Oof, I was really late on that one. That goes for anybody else in chat too. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, put in the comments who is the player that you like on this team.
Swing and a miss.
My goodness.
Him out.
That thing just slowed
I
down.
think he might have gotten away with one right there. That
I think
was
like
a
hit the
very
E-brake.
hittable pitch, right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself.
Wasn't
right
that
now.
early on it?
Get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the
Looks
K.
like he swung under it, so Urias strikes out.
Next up for the A's, Max Muncy.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Here comes
Going
Muncy.
opposite field.
He's done a whole lot. Ouch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball fouled away. 0-1 to Maximus. Ooh, 1-1.
He held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down.
We got to talk about contract extensions in the offseason.
Was never even close.
You know, Brian Abreu.
Righty to the plate.
I think Brian Abreu deserves one.
And a strike.
Would like to keep him as the closer. But Pedro Diaz is a little more ready. That ball's inside 3-1. Robert Poisson will be in the last year of his contract next year. Do we want to extend him?
2 outs.
A little inside-out swing.
That's
That'll
a
drop
base
in front of
hit, and that
Teoscar.
keeps the inning going.
Second hit of the night. for Max Muncy.
Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls,
Really want to work on his swing.
Both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Robert, speaking of Robert, he's up now. So he's really improved his postseason numbers. 407 average, 1,000 OPS,
Muncy, the runner at first,
1 home run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Richie like Soderstrom. Good pick. He's done so good.
The 0-2.
Ah.
Right through there, got him. Down on
Couldn't pull the
strikes,
trigger.
and he knew it. One left for
Robert
Oakland.
strikes
They
out.
still lead it though, 6-1.
My audio doesn't sound that good. Does it sound okay to you guys? As I realized this in the 8th inning.
Pedro Diaz will take over here, and a healthy size lead for him to go to work with.
All right, Pedro Diaz. Let's have a nice drama-free inning. Got a great blend of rookies and vets on this team.
And here it comes.
Diaz fouls that off. I think I'm going to change Diaz's pitching motion before the next series. I don't like this pitching motion.
The pitch.
Kind of looks like he's a position player
Foul ball there.
pitching.
Here's the 0-2. And that one fouled off.
Good contact hitter and clutch. Yeah, Soderstrom's just getting better, man. He's only a 77 overall.
And the 0-2.
Oh, baby, 98. Diaz gets Kirk.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him
35-27 Chiefs winning in the fourth quarter.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of
I guess I could just
people
open up
don't
Twitter
like
and
working
look at what's
inside with
going
two
on,
strikes
but
because
I like
they
you guys
do not
feeding me
wanna hit that
information.
batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fouled away.
First offering is fouled off.
Oh, fourth quarter. How much do you guys miss football when it's over with? And
Just off the outside part of the plate. And he deals. Swing and a
I think
miss.
opening day of baseball should be a holiday. They're talking about, like, the state of Tennessee is talking about adding a holiday for the day after Super Bowl. And I'm just like, nah, it needs to be opening day for baseball. That's what it needs to be. Diaz coming in and striking out both hitters so far. Good stuff.
Out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one.
Way ahead of Teoscar.
Talked about a lot, but relievers are
Two down.
just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Reese Hoskins.
Maybe 97. Now, Diaz can crack 100 miles an hour, but we haven't seen him break that yet. Because the XFL and USFL are coming in? Oh. I did not know that. Is that the one that Vince McMahon or The Rock is running or something?
Swing and a miss.
Good stuff, my goodness.
That one darting out of the zone.
What about Pedro Diaz? Oh, that's a hanger. Should have known better not to say anything there.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
There's a 2-out hit for Hoskins.
Runner at first, 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Orelvis Martinez.
3 a.m.? You're going to be up before me, Rich? My God, dude. My dude, get some sleep. Have a safe day tomorrow. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Or Discord, whatever. By the way, before you leave, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I added a new channel to the Discord for you to put up highlights from your team if you want. Whether it be offensive highlights, defensive highlights, pitching highlights. Whatever you want. It'd be nice to put them there so we can you know, just see some nice, amazing things from your respective franchises.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Just wanted to announce that real quick. It's your day off, but you'll be done by 12:30. Atta baby. Rich, have a good one, man. Get you some sleep, my guy.
And the righty deals.
Strike 2, 97. Amoa. Good night.
The pitch.
Full count. Good night, man.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
All right, 3 balls and 2 strikes here in the 8th inning. Toronto's still pretty quiet.
Right-handed reliever.
He's going to ground out Diaz. We'll throw him out.
That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto.
9th inning time. 6-1 Oakland. Do I get free stuff? No, I do not. I do not get free stuff. I wish I did. About 10 years ago when I worked with Coca-Cola, they would let us have some free 12 packs on occasion. But no, I don't get any free things.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting out.
I've gotten a rack. Like,
DJ
go here in a second.
And a pitch.
Wow, ball 1, huh? But there's a rack here. A little black rack right there. I got that from the company. There we go. But I got that from the company. But other than that, I mean, not really.
Good eye right there.
2-0 to Casto. He's 0 for 4 tonight, man. He's got to find his swing.
And a pitch.
Pitch 2-1. Matt Strom on the bump here for Toronto in the 9th inning. Toronto needs a miracle right now.
That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a 2-1 on the way.
God, that was such a good curveball. 2-2.
This one lifted in the air.
Fly out left field.
1 away.
No, I don't. I wish I did. I wish we got free chips, but we don't. Sadly, we do not. We donate them. We donate some chips, but we don't get them. Which I guess I'm fine with. If they're donating them to shelters, then I'm... Good Lord, what a curveball.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball
0-1.
the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Popped him up. Looks like we're going to have a 1 for 5 night from Moncada. 2 quick outs here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
That's all right. All right, Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger digs in now.
Comes Haniger. Already done some damage. Wouldn't mind some more.
And first offering is fouled off.
Was that one foul?
chips in the dirt.
What do I do if I have extra stuff left over? We will either... well, the only chance that... There's only two situations where that would happen. And that would be if the product is damaged. Or if the product is... like if a store denies the product. Like if it's on the truck and it's not in their system, they won't take it. But in the rare cases that those happen...
The pitch.
Baby Haniger.
A rope into right, and that
Got poking that one down the right side. And he's going to go for two here.
The throw in.
And right under the slide. Right under the tag, I should say. And Haniger. 2 for 5 tonight. With a home run and a double now. But going back to your question, the two chances that would happen would be if the product was damaged or if the store didn't want said product. If the product is damaged, we take it back to our PC or our distribution center, and we have to take it out of the route, and then it either gets I don't know how to explain it, but like it gets recycled, like the product itself that's damaged. If it's damaged, how can I say this? Depending on what kind of damage is done, it gets thrown away because it could be contaminated, it could be exposed to something, it could have bugs in it. So if that happens, it gets thrown away. If it's a product that stores deny, the two routes we go with are we either sell it into another store that will take it, or it gets recycled. Or not recycled, but it gets donated.
Pitch downstairs.
So, we don't throw good food away. Like, we have to throw stuff away if it's, like, we know for a fact it's bad. So.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's usually how it works.
That one fouled off.
But other than that, we really don't get stuff left over. Stores usually will keep extra product. When it comes to like gas stations and small convenience stores, they're usually precise with their orders. Ground ball. And Robert does absolutely nothing again. Here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Last chance for Toronto. We're going to keep the rookie in there for now. We're going to let Diaz stay in there. But shall we need him, we will have Abreu warming up.
Diaz back to work.
There you go, one pitch. One out. Sirens aren't... There they are. Sound the sirens, baby. 2 to go. Astros are the next opponent. That should be a good matchup.
9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had
0-1 to IKF.
Where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one.
Want to thank everyone for watching the game tonight. I hope you have enjoyed the game so far.
Kicks and fires.
That's going to be popped up. Moncada will let that one drop. 0-2 to IKF. But thank you so much. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, thank you very much as well. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Nice to have you.
The wind and the pitch.
Falefa lines out to Muncie. 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
We are looking pretty set right now. But, yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone that, you know, I think I started off the year January 1st. I think I had only had 88 subscribers to this channel, and now we're at 135. So thank you for being a part of that. As soon as we get our money situation figured out, I would like to do giveaways and merch giveaways and fun stuff like that. We got 0-2. Super Bowl's tied 35. Watching this live stream, and this guy gave away 2 boxes of Old Debbie cakes for free. I mean, he probably did. That's not unheard of. But he probably took it out of his own route, like his own numbers, to do so. Just missed 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there.
That's really nice that they do that, though. I'm not against it. If I had my own personal route, I would probably do the same thing as much as I could. Oof. I don't know how Bregman got a piece of that one. Crowd is just dead right now.
The next offering misses.
Good at bat by Bregman. Balls and 2 strikes.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands.
I think we're going to hang off that curveball there. Two and 2.
The 2-2. To the left side.
Do it again.
It is well fouled.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Oh, Bregman is really staying alive here. A game that seems lost, he is fighting like it's tied.
Stays
99 by Diaz. That's the fastest pitch he's thrown. There's a bite. Full count. Meadows is on deck.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
We're going to end up walking him, I bet. Full count.
And a 3-2.
Ground ball, Muncy. Not going to get him because why would we? Why? He has 38 speed and he beat that out. Okay, game. Okay, game. Whatever you say, man. Muncy took a little too long to plant his feet. Guy with 38 speed beat that out.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
But hey, what do I know? He was packing up. Did he give him like individual like little individual ones, or did he give a whole box?
That one's in there, 0-1.
Because if he did like individual wrapped cakes, chances are that product wasn't allowed in the store for some reason, and since it was already sold in, he could do whatever he wanted with it. We got Meadows 0-2 now.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
He struck out on that curve twice. He didn't do it here.
And a foul ball.
Come on, man. We just need one more out. Can we stop this?
Is just one strike away.
Got him!
The Oakland Athletics will fight.
And finally,
they're off to the ALCS.
we have defeated the Blue Jays here in the ALDS. Next stop, Houston Astros. We coming for you, baby. Believe in the OAK.
To the next round, and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Let's see who the player of the game will be. We celebrate on field. That was a good game 5. That was definitely not like the other 4 games, but Mitch Haniger is player of the game. Mac gets the win. Barrios with the loss. I'm going to give it to Tyler Soderstrom. So, Alright, so let's go ahead and 2 whole boxes. He probably took it out of his account and gave it away.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and see what the injury is, and we will end the broadcast here. Do a quick summary of the playoffs. I didn't need to get a screenshot, so we're good there. Alright, so there you go. Max sustained a strained tricep. He's just going to be out for a few days. So he'll be back. We'll bench him for now. But he'll be back. And there you go, guys. We're going to be taking on the Astros in a 7-game series. So Oakland and Houston. A matchup from a couple years ago, actually. Near the fight for the division at the end of the 2025 season. And on the National League side, it is Cubs and Mets. Not the Phillies. It is Cubs and Mets. So, the Final Four has been set. I have no awesome outro today. Awesome outro. But I just want to say, once again, thank you for everyone that's been supporting the franchise, whether it's here or on Twitter or anywhere else. Discord, we have a Discord, so feel free to join on Discord if you wish. If not, no sweat, no sweat. If you're new to the channel, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, don't have to. No sweat if you don't. It'd be great if you did, but it'd be okay if you didn't. That's up to you. I'm not going to force your hand. Oh, we've got more of a challenge ahead of us. Let's take a look at the Astros real quick. I just want to take a look and see. Oh, they were right there the whole time. Let's see what they're looking at here. So they got Casey Mize, Luis Garcia, Mitch Keller, Freeland, Cruz, and Schuster. Framber Valdez is still hanging around as well. It's their bullpen that scares me. Jose Alvarado, former Oakland A. Jordan Hicks is there. Colby Allard, Sam Coonrad. A lot of high velocity guys, man. Tyler Matzik. They've got Dominguez in AAA. Tyler Wells is their closer. Apparently, he's their closer. He was acquired at the deadline. Offensively speaking, they're looking at Corey Lee and Austin Wells. Two very talented individuals. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first. Jose Altuve at second. Rafi Devers at third. Then they've got J.P. Crawford, Jeremy Pena, and Shea Wickham. So chances are we'll see Crawford a lot. And then in the outfield, you have David Dahl, Alec Thomas, Tyler Whitaker, Linton Cox. So, definitely not as scary looking team as what I expected, but hey, we'll find out. We play the game on the field, not on paper. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you on, as of right now, saying this, we will see you Tuesday night for Game 1 of the ALCS. We're probably going to start Gunnar Hoagland for Game 1. So, look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much. Go freaking A's. Have a nice night.